Welcome back to Good Morning Quad Cities at 11, and it's time to introduce you to our Pet of the Week. Patty McRae with the Quad City Animal Welfare Center is joining us this morning. First of all, Patty, as always, thank you for joining us. Tell us a little bit about Crawley.
Well, he is really sweet. So he's 2 months old. He's a little neutered male. He is current on vaccines. He's been microchipped, and he's ready to go.
So for anyone interested in adopting Crawley, you know, he's a young cat. He's very young. So what can people expect, you know, behavior-wise out of him?
Well, he looks calm right now, but he's not. When I went into our nursery, he was jumping all over the cage, and he's in there by himself. So again, I always feel sorry when they're by themselves. So I decided I would bring him. But he's going to be very active, full of energy, very, very inquisitive. So he's going to want to be into everything in your house. So you're definitely going to want a house-proof. Make sure that you've kitten-proofed everything, anything breakable, plants, any decorations you might have up already, Christmas trees.
Yes.
I haven't put one up in years because my cats are kind of jerky and they like to climb and knock stuff off. But I'm not saying he would be, but you want to keep an eye on that kind of stuff.
That was actually going to be my next question. You know, with the holidays in mind, how can you kitten-proof or cat-proof your house, your Christmas tree? What can people do to make sure that they're safe and their pets are safe?
Yeah, just be mindful of what you put. Tinsel, probably a no. Anything that you think that they can ingest. Anything that's breakable, just keep a real close eye on that, especially with a baby like this. And maybe as he ages, he won't be quite as inquisitive and won't want to get into stuff, but right now he's definitely going to be very curious.
And with the holidays in mind, you know, Thanksgiving is just a few days away. So what are some tips to keep your pet safe, especially with so much food around? And then what can people do if their pet does ingest some type of food that's not good for them?
Yeah, definitely want to keep an eye on the table scraps and feeding from the table. That really creates a bad habit, and you don't want that. Begging is not something that you want your dog or your cat, because they can do it too.
Yes, they can.
So just be mindful of that. Get them their own treats. Some animals are on a special diet or have allergies. Make sure you're talking with your vet. Something that most dogs can eat would be like the little baby carrots. Make sure you're checking with your vet, though, that those are okay for them to have. And if they do get a hold of something that they shouldn't, we have a wonderful emergency vet in Beddendorf. You can give them a call. There's also the ASPCA has a poison hotline that you can call them as well. So if you're unsure, I would definitely pick up that phone and make the call.
Perfect. And then, you know, looking a little bit ahead, February is a long ways away, you know, but you're having something for World Spay Day.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about World Spay Day and why this is just so important for people to get their animals spayed and neutered.
Yeah. Well, we're going to focus on cats because we have just such an abundance of homeless cats. So it's Fix It February. And in February, we're going to be offering 2 Tuesdays. We're going to be offering very low-cost spay-neutering for cats. And it's going to be a little different than we've done in the past. It will be offered to just certain individuals that qualify for our Tier 2 pricing. So you'll want to get on our website and look at if you qualify for that. And then we will be opening that up very shortly. It's actually going to be on December 2nd. It's going to be online only. So you'll go online, and if you qualify, then you can sign up to get one of those appointments for the very, very low cost spay neutering of your cats.
And it is a very low cost, because I did look it up, and it was like around $200 to even like $400 or $500 as an average cost.
Yeah.
So this really is something that, you know,
Yes.
it's a great opportunity.
Yes, it is. And if you don't qualify for our Tier 2, it's still very low cost for the other tiers that we have. So we want to make it affordable for everyone. And really our goal is that next spring we don't see as many baby kittens.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Patty, as always. And if you would like to adopt Crawley, visit the Quad City Animal Welfare Center's Adoption Center. They're open Mondays and then Wednesdays through Saturdays, noon to 5. You can also visit their Facebook page or website.